Start with 1/4 cup of water. Bring that to a boil and add your aromatics, which consists of 2 cloves of garlic and 2 shallots peeled and cut into quarters.
Memes.
Some red pepper flakes, very essential by the way, and 6...
I can't follow instructions.
Can you please stop punching my TV? Why did you even punch it this time?
Hey, look. I've already scrolled through all the channels and I couldn't find a single news about NSR. That chef had it coming.
Is that really the excuse you're going with?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with her hair, man? Ugh. And she kind of looks like Tatiana's sister.
Ugh, forget it.
You heard it here first. Mayday hates chefs. Okay, we can put that on. Done. Alright. Next, we don't need to feed Ellie anymore. Let's go to Pirate Radio. Let's see what Zam's going on. Look what's happening with Zam, even. Hello, Zam.
Bam! Welcome back to another special segment here on Zam FM. Get ready to jam because we have the increasingly raved after indie band Bong Bad Junction. And here's our call of the day. Hello there. Do introduce yourself.
Hi, Zam. Thanks for the chance to speak to Bang Bed Junction. Hello, Mayday and Suk. I'm Arnold.
Hello, Arnold.
So glad to be able to talk to you too. I remember tuning in some time back, and you were talking about the meaning behind the band's name. Love that you two have a reason behind the things you do. And it got me wondering if there's a significance behind your gloves.
Ah, you noticed.
Told you someone would, Zook.
You can tell Arnold about it, May, since it was your idea.
So, Bunk Bed Junction is the two of us. Always together and one. Like our bunk bed, we also share our outfits.
Not in the way that you might think.
We bought this suit a long time ago and split it. Zook took the top and I took the bottom. We then did the same thing with a pair of gloves. I had to cut the fingertips though, cause they were messing with my friend hand.
You two really are close, huh?
Do you two ever fight then? Or have you always been fine with Mayday's decisions, Suk?
I do try to avoid arguing, but sometimes we still disagree. And then agree to disagree. Compromise, you know?
What was the last thing you two compromised on?
Well, I don't know if it's a compromise, but since Mayday broke my NSR drumsticks, I had to glue them back together.
You really broke his drumsticks?
I thought the last interview we had was about not breaking drumsticks and coming to a medium ground, right?
Yeah, but I guess I went a little too far. It was a waste of drumsticks.
A good pair of drumsticks.
I'm sorry. I was really frustrated then and I'm sorry for snapping at you and snapping the sticks.
It's okay, they still work fine. I hope you'll never break my drumsticks again though, NSR or otherwise.
Cross my heart.
Look at you two. I'd love to sit here and listen to you both all day, but you have somewhere to be, right? That's all for today. Thank you for calling in, Arnold. Till next time, Vinyl City.
Ding 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 ding. Okay. We got combo finisher damage level 2. We can go upgrade some stuff, but let's listen to Kliff's Cliffnote notes. Actually, before we do that, collectibles. We collected a couple of other things. Let's listen to the second cassette tape from DJ Subatomic Supernova.
Ever since I left my academic career behind, I've been gazing out into the stars more frequently as of late. Here, back in my little town, there's hardly any kind of sound pollution. I could see the stars ever so clearly from my rooftop. All those years at the university, arguing with people of lesser intellects. I had almost forgotten about the true serenity I feel whenever I look up into the starry night. Perhaps I should combine these two passions of mine, of space and melody.
I like that the cassette itself says "Some Musings" written on it. Alright, thumb drive number 2 for Sayu. Oh, there we go. That went from middle school to high school, possibly even college. It was a special theme for my upcoming art book project. So maybe that's a college thing? Maybe they went to the same college Zook did. Can you send me a link to the song you made? Here's the link. Notebook for the DK West battle. Blah, blah. And her interpretation of the Bull Shadow. Photograph number 2. There's Yinu's dad. Also her mom. But look at her dad. Does she have... Or no. Oh, no, I see what's happening. So Yinu won first place, but her dad is in intensive care. He has an IV drip hooked up to his hand, and he's got a cake. So they visited him on his birthday or for a celebration of Yinu's performance, implying that the next photograph is probably going to show what happened to the dad, and it's not going to be pretty. Figurine by J1, manufacturers of 1010. And if we do have level 2 transformables, so we should be able to unlock figurine number 2. Alright, brief us.
Hey, Cliff.
Whoa, those are some intense scribbles.
A one-of-a-kind musician awaits.
Oh, I've seen her videos. She seems very loopy.
That's Eve for you. Known to be the most eccentric artist of NSR. Nobody knows what goes on in her mind. Well, nobody but Zook, I reckon.
Huh?
Oh, he didn't tell you?
Tell me what?
Eve and I, we had some history together.
What?
They used to be in a band.
What?
And if anyone knows her best, it's probably Zook.
She was your ex-bandmate, Zook?
Yeah, we didn't leave on good terms, though.
Now that rules out the possibility of dropping by as a visitor then. But don't worry, I've got a plan. There's to be an exhibition at her gallery. She'll be there, so head over and I'll make sure the security system won't be a bother to you. And please, be careful. Eve is without a doubt the most dangerous artist NSR has to offer. There's a reason why Tatiana keeps her as the CEO's right-hand woman.
Got it, Cliff. You ready, Zook? Zook?
Oh, yeah.
He's lost in the thought of meeting his ex-bandmate again after so many years. Let's do some upgrades. Bunk bed junction themselves. I mean, I'm kind of fine with everything as is. And I don't have many fans to work with anyway. I can get a third finisher, get more ammo, longer transformables, getting energy for transformers. Yeah, I'll get these two. Could be useful for offensive transformables. Transformations, even. I never use the word transformation for some reason. Let's see. Melee hits restore the health. That could be nice, because if he's got a 7-hit combo, he can just keep healing if he needs. I never use Zook's transformations, so whatever. Alright, heading down into the workshop. Let's change up the stickers a little bit. For this upcoming fight, movement speed is actually pretty nice to have. So I only have the one level 2. I'll put it on Mayday. And parrying. Parry radius and parry damage are both really good to have. So I'll put parry radius level 2 on Mayday. Zook, you have parry damage on already, so we'll leave it there. And do we have another movement speed level 2? We do not, just level 1. There we go. Mods, we unlocked a couple. Let's get rid of Mars Attack is really nice to have on Mayday because of her, she can't really do a whole lot of range damage otherwise, and it only consumes 1 bar. More Than One Transformer, didn't really get to show it off much, but it consumes 2 energy bars, and transformables in this next bit, while they would be good, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to show it off. So, for that purpose, well, you know what, actually? We just unlocked Missile Launched. Instead of Mars Attack, let's do Missile Launched. There we go, I was worrying about nothing. Zook. We can get rid of Trident and Neptune, and Biotactical Shield. Zook stomps and creates a protective shield. Shield duration is increased when executed on a higher drum combo, but it consumes 2 energy bars. It's expensive. The first expensive one for Zook there. And I think I'll take Shadow Dancer again. Alright, I think we're good here. Let us head to the helipad. We won't have a DK West fight today. So instead, let's head down to one of the districts to show off an NPC that we haven't met yet. I've hinted at him before, but we haven't met him personally. Again, no clearance for that helicopter. So, if you go to the districts, after you've beaten a boss, there's this new NPC here. And if you talk to him, he'll unlock some new ways of handling the bosses. Joey!
The latest hits? More like a bunch of misguided tunes. Back in my days, tunes were more refined, meaningful. Musicians nowadays can't even rise to challenge themselves. Huh? Think you can? Why don't you try this then?
So you unlock hard mode for whatever boss you are approaching.
Huh, what did I say?
I don't know what you said, I wasn't listening. Either way, if we wanted to go into fight the DJ again with hard mode, pretty much all hard mode is, the attacks of each of the bosses will be a lot more aggressive. They'll happen on more frequent beats. I don't recall if they do any more damage, but man, the Sayu fight is a nightmare as a result. Oh, I never did explore back here. Microphobes. Never seen an entire microphone trademark swarm thrown away like these before. It's too complex to be repaired without specialized equipment. I bet May's thinking about fixing these up for us. Well, let's check with her. OMG! It's Microphobes trademark. I bet Zook can get them working again, and then we'll have our own Microphobe TM swarm. What did that say? We beat them for sure. More graffiti as well, so if you're looking to get 100% in graffiti, don't forget to look behind the Club Planetarium. And a poster. Download now poster. Exclusive for one night only, DJ Subatomic Supernova's Underground Rave. Please, they've been performing that gig for over 3 years now. Hilarious. Is that everything this place has to offer? No, there's one more thing here. NSR raised even more of these towers since they got here. I had enough of them as a child, now they're everywhere. It's so ugly! Jen and Daphne are here, but...
Ingenious.
They really just say the same
Different
things.
take from home.
Indeed.
Just standard touristy talk. Last little bit of mini quasas, and then we are good to leave. Where's the phone? Did it disappear on me? Am I blind? I think I might be blind. Oh, there's the phone. Okay. Let's head back up to the plaza. Let's have a look at Eve's advertisement. Typical fashion model. You gonna say a thing? And then her head was a papaya. And the papaya is also her. Oh. And that's the ad. Cool. Yeah, she doesn't really say much, but now her branding is kind of everywhere. We don't really need to walk all the way back through everything, so... Phone? Was there a phone around here? Maybe it's at the end of this district. Actually, while we're here, we can get more fans by getting drinks. Heck yeah. I can't see my phone over my guitar case. It's a problem I've had since I was a kid. Level 3 over there. And more fans, more fans. Did they graffiti Natura yet? Oh wait, that reminds me. There's a guy standing over here in a unicorn costume. Whatever happened to that unicorn that we met?
The name's Aman.
Huh? Did it just speak?
Yeah, the suit's getting stuffy. I need a break.
But I can't believe it! I thought you were a real unicorn!
Sorry to let you down. I try to keep the dream alive too, you know? But I really need a breather. It's really hot in there.
Wait, are you telling me unicorns don't exist? No, I'm kidding.
Winner of 6 consecutive
6 consecutive? Oh, boo! I've done better. All right, let's jam. We're getting very close to that tower in the back. Ah, yes, the Zero Zone. Zone spelled with an X. The Metro Division. Alright, let's start repairing. We've got a handful of mini Quasas, so maybe we can get everything? Maybe not. I don't know. We got some things to investigate, too. Welcome bot. It's a Type 01. I wasn't even born yet when they started making these battle bots. Now they've been recycled to welcome visitors. Hi, are you our fan now? Alright. Cool. Thanks. Oh! I'm surprised diehard fans haven't stolen these. Because, like at movie theaters, diehard fans of specific characters will steal these cutouts. Walks of Fame. Wow, this is so cool! As time progressed, they look even more handsome. I mean, even more human than before. You're not fooling anybody, Mayday. Hey, we got an arcade. Let's go. Oh, and a sheer drop. Let's go! Sheer drops. All right. Level 2. Figurine number 2. He salutes. Zook, what do you got to say about this battleship? The battleship limo, excuse me. That's one heck of an expensive merchandise if I ever saw one. I couldn't even afford a wagon when I was growing up. I find it hard to believe that Zook actually worked when he was a kid. Parabolic microphone. It's a parabolic mic. I haven't seen one since I left college. I was pretty into spy movies back then. And here I thought we weren't gonna increase the count very much for Zook going to college. Use drainage pipes meant to remove water from underneath the city. They're usually quite well hidden. I guess these are just under maintenance.
It's my turn, Python.
I don't know what these pipes are for, but I remember watching NSR install these when I was just a kid. I guess they must do something. Even they don't know. Hello? I hate to admit it, but that robot seems to really like its job. Maybe it has something to do with the 1010 music it keeps blasting. It's blasting music? It's more like making more like wind chime sounds. I wouldn't say that's that's 1010 music, unless it's beta 1010 music. We already unlocked that. That's level 3. Can't do anything with that. NSR Post. I see they have a lot of business. Did they just say our sexy home, Baraka Mansion? I think they just did. Roller coaster! Can I go on the roller coaster? Wait, you leaving without me? Okay, I'll come back later. Can I go in the... No. I can't go in the... This is the worst theme park ever. I wonder how well a theme park based off of an obsolete boy band would work in modern day. Like if you had the NSYNC theme park, Backstreet Boys theme park, One Direction theme park, New Kids on the Block theme park. Anyway, we got the rock track. Yuruk.
Hey, tough kid. Where's your little cape?
I saw how you guys beat those robots and take down that huge battleship. All with the power of rock.
Yeah, couldn't have said it better. With the power of rock.
After seeing that, I thought I would like to be a rock star like you two. Yeah.
What about the Air Force?
There's no Air Force, mate.
Yeah, so I would like to become a rock star instead. What do you think?
Well, it's no walk in the park despite how glamorous it may seem, but why not? Everyone has a right to pursue their interest in music.
Woohoo! Towards a new dream, boys!
Well, he's got the interest. I lost my train of thought during that thought. That sucked. Anyway, there's Eve's district. Anyway. It's gonna be hard to hear Tatiana's thing, but I'm sure I'll be able to piece it together. So, one thing I've learned about the Tatiana PSA is in regards to like how to access them if I'm having trouble hearing them. Easiest way is to go in game, mute the music slider, and then just listen to them within the game. No one, as far as I'm aware, has uploaded the PSAs on like YouTube or a script on some other website. So I've had to do it all manually. Not a complaint, it's just interesting that of all things that are on the internet for whatever game, like all boss battles in order, or all hidden conversations in Red Dead Redemption 2, for example. No Straight Roads got nothing. I mean, I guess it's more of a... not an indie hit, but not as popular as some of the other bigger games out there. Anyway, we got the most important character here.
Hello there.
Ah, hello you two.
You look beat. What's up?
I've been promoted.
Congrats, man, but...
That means more districts to manage, but I'm glad.
The well-being of Vinyl City's Quasa is safe in your hands.
Good job, Timmy. I missed that. Mini Quasi cluster there. There was another NPC right here. There she is. Look at that style!
Switch on your headlights.
My coat? Gorgeous, right? It's a limited edition release from a collaboration with Eve. Her designs are absolutely stunning.
Damn.
We have seen this happen before. With the Renegade
Rupturika? Finally, something I can appreciate. A dancing statue from... I really have no idea. I think all the observations in this environment, Zook will have something poetic to say, but Mayday will be like, what is this about? This device seems to use a mixture of sand and kinetic osmosis to filter out drinking water. Despite her flaws, Evie always cared for other people. There was one other thing over here, wasn't there? Maybe not? I remember seeing Jan and Daphne, I just don't remember where. Were they over here?
They're dividing our once united road.
Yeah, there they are. Whoa, looks oddly familiar. Hang on, looks like something Eve and I made back in college. Except this one is a broken heart. Oh. Mayday's probably not going to be able to recognize it. It's a broken heart. Hey! It's just a broken heart! I get it! Finally, something that's simple to understand! Okay, so she actually did get that one. That one was way too easy. Anything else? There was like a... Wasn't there? There wasn't a? I mean, with the, and the, who the, where the... I'm not gonna finish my sentence, ever. Okay, I think we're good. Let's move on. Sorry, I'm dawdling. Oh, Ret Dix is there. Bye. Let's invade a Galleria and possibly miss all the big box mini Quasas. Just appreciating the lighting at this point. And immediately... Okay, so those guys up ahead, looks like their gimmick is that they'll disappear right before they're about to attack. Prove me wrong? More accurately, they'll reappear right when they're about to attack. So they'll disappear and then reappear. There we go. Eve feels the most dubstep in terms of her, like her music genre. Although I don't remember exactly what the genre was supposed to be in Cliff's Cliffnote notes. I do appreciate that we are literally running through a gallery, though. Somehow the close quarters just feel nicer. Ow, ow. I'll get one of them. It does not matter. We've been able to go through to the next security, or through the next security door this entire time. And we cannot go up those stairs. As cool as it would be, we cannot go up those stairs.
Leave this to me.
Alright, and our transformations yeet us through. Out of the way. Mirrors. Get used to seeing those. Anything around here? Any boxes? Is that switching down? No, it's just another level. I see the box over there. Okay, let's move.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay, these obstacles are whack. Look up at the ceiling. There are eyes, and whenever you step into their circle of influence, they'll attack you. So you'll want to stay out of their circle of influence. I have never been able to figure out what beat they attack on, though.
How's that? Rim shot.
Whoa! Oh, he went down really easy.
Take this.
Boogie, boogie, boogie. Ow! Still hit me. No hesitation. If you get hit, you're hit. Or if you're in that circle of influence, you're hit. I want to get out of here. We're already good to move on. Zook, what's your transformation? Bait and snitch lures enemies away from you. Neat. I'm not sure how that'd help in the boss. Oh, we get a little bit more trancy now. Also, I totally just wasted that ammo. It's kind of all missed. I wasn't paying attention to Mayday's transformations. It's just another turret. Wow, that guy got moited. This bitch empty. Miss time. Bodied. Also, despite the pink laser, I don't believe you can parry the that. Double barrel, get him. If you can even hit him. What are you trying to attack? Alright, enough of that. Just a box, there's nothing guarding it. I don't need that. Nothing there. This bitch broke up with me, yeet! I'm sorry, they didn't break up. They just dissolved the band. That's all it is. Man, I am getting juggled. If only I kept my super healing art. And if only there was a hint to say where those areas of effect, excuse me, would end up being for those security cameras, but there are none. Whack. Alright, Mayday, do me a favor here. Missile launched. That went behind her. How about now? There we go. That's better. Zook, you want to prove that you're cool? There we go. He's cool. And there we have it. It made an effect that implied that I did get hit and took damage, but I don't think I actually took any health damage. Oh man, we're getting psychedelic in here. I would use more of my biotactical shield, but I'm out. I'm out of energy. Get out of here. Was that like a cream soda?
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Zook, for confirming that that was in fact a cream soda. Whoa, buddy. What? I thought I took you out. Ow. Alright. Lead him. If possible. There aren't any more enemies here that are actually targeting me specifically, so... What good even is it? Shoot him down. Oh my god, it's shooting the red thing over there? It's not shooting the security robot right in front of it? Man. Some of this is whack. Alright. Do my dirty work for me, please. I guess we got them all. Any more things behind the statue? I don't think so, so let's get in there and out of there. And I think we're close to the end. Yep, that looks like the door to Eve. Let's get in there.
Leave this to me.
Why, hello, Zook.
Hello? Eve? Where are you?
Take a seat, Zook.
Take a seat. Oh, right.
Remember this chair? Or has it fled past the walls of your memories? Not that I would be surprised if it has. A chair by design is never made to hold such sentimental values.
Yeah, like your butt.
This chair was once yours, Zook, but you threw it away.
Eve,
Shh. All is fine. You are forgiven. Now, lay yourself upon this vessel and accept my gift. Feel the sands of time flow through your body as you once had.
Seems like the chair is pretty occupied with Tatiana right now.
She embraces me for who I am. I love her, but a chair without a sitter is left with no purpose to exist.
Yeah, it doesn't even count as decoration.
Zook, you can see her? Where is she?
She's right there.
Where?
Yeah, you can't see her? There's a bit of forced perspective. You really gotta look close. She's, like, right there. She's right there.
Just as I thought, you share none of Zook's artistic perception. Girl, do you not see Tatiana holding the backrest to her bosoms? Hello? Do you not get what it is meant to represent?
No?
Zook! Why must you pick such a pedestrian girl? You... Zook, remember college? Remember when I was the tectonic plates and you were the sea? The heat we channeled when your waves broke upon my earth was euphoric. We were untouchable. Do you not miss those times? Do you not yearn for that feeling again? Instead, you left me for this girl? Have you dropped your standards?
Hey!
That is sad. So sad. But you are here now. You are in front of me. We can save each other as today we celebrate your redemption, Zook. So, open your mind, sink into my gaze, and let yourself be reborn again!
Bunk Bed Junction versus Eve!
Leave this to this pedestrian girl you chose is a mistake. She is fire. Fire and sea do not mix.
Hey, the name's Mayday, okay?
So to begin this fight, Eve will jump through her paintings a la Mario 64 while a bunch of hands walk at you. I ain't stutter. This part can be pretty annoying because once Eve disappears into one of her paintings, she can end up at the front, back, behind the camera. And the game is very bad at letting you know where, like when that happens. Eventually she'll take enough damage and go into her mirror, and you just have to wail on that mirror to get her out of it.
I feel an immense energy between you and pedestrian girl. She does not deserve this. She does not deserve any of this. If I cannot have you, Zook, then neither can she. Ah!
Whoa, what's going on here? Zook, where are you?
I'm still here, May. Don't panic. She's done this before. We just need to keep playing as we were.
Eve is a big fan of the hands-on approach. So anyway, stay away from the light-colored spots on the ground. That's where giant hands will come and slap at you. That eye laser beam still sucks. I have no good recommendation for avoiding that. There's a hand that spawns behind Eve sometimes to shoot at you. At the very end of its pattern, it will fire a parryable laser, and that's really your only opportunity to parry in this fight. But deal enough damage to her, and once again she'll go into her mirror and catch up. Normally, you're allowed to switch to Zook here, control one or the other, but I beat her too fast as Mayday.
What? No. How can your links be ever so strong? Unless the two of you formed your bond through mutual hate? Your hatred for me?
What?
You are one of them, Zook! You fear me! As you should, for no one escapes the Diva's realm!
Hands. As before, stay away from the light patches on the ground, and I recommend keeping your distance. Mayday can do a lot of damage if you've got the right skills ready to go, and as long as you're paying attention to the hands behind her. Eve, that is. And sometimes there's a foot that can come and stomp the ground. Just, be wary of it. If you have missile launched or Mars attack, it's still good damage to Eve. And there we go. Of course. Playing rock, paper, scissors, and rock got me. I mean, the power of rock got me. Aha!
Ooh, I think I see you at the other end of the tunnel.
I do too. Let's move.
Zook! You were nothing before you met me. I handpicked you, molded you, sculpted you into the man you are today. Do you really think you can reach this level of brilliance all by yourself? I made you! And the greatest thing you ever accomplished in your life was to get me to notice you!
This is normally a really cool segment where Mayday and Zook run alongside one another, and whoever you're controlling at the time will take damage, but if you have movement speed upgrades, yeah, one will run ahead of the other.
You two? How?
Face it, Eve. Zook's better than you.
There's only one way to end this.
Let's show her, Zook. Red light!
Green light!
It's Zook's turn to be a little reserved. He is not pleased about this. Bunka! Junka! Shakalaka! Bam! All eyes on Bunk Bed Junction.
You and everyone else are just intimidated by my talent. All of you are cowards. Always.
Oh, wormhole.
There is no one, not even him. None in this world to weave their senses with mine.
I should go talk to her.
Go.
He's got some baggage to work out with his bandmate.
Everything is nothing. Why should I continue to entertain this void?
Eve?
So much to do, yet nowhere to go. I do not belong here.
Eve, please!
The earth, sea, fire, all for naught.
Please, listen.
It is over. 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 It is over.
Eve, you're not alone.
Stay away! Your tongue is poison!
Eve.
This part of the fight is really weird. So, well, not weird in the artistic sense. It makes sense. She's attacking Zook, and he's willing to go through damage in order for her to get closer to him. But you have full range of movement. Anytime she hits you, she'll move forward according to where her model is positioned. You can parry these attacks, they will do no damage to you. And once you touch her...
Stars. They are so beautiful. I will close my eyes now. Goodbye.
The true album cover. Stage clear.
Eve, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be the person you wanted me to be. When we first met, you immediately saw potential in me. I gave you hope that perhaps I could eventually see the world as you did. But I'm not like you. I wish I was, but I'm not.
But if we just try again...
Eve, please. I was a coward for running away. I know that now. But seeing you today reminded me of how alive you can truly be when you're performing your craft. I know how terrifying it must be to face the possibility that you might never meet another like-minded person in this world. But you're better than that. You don't need anybody else to complete you. You complete yourself.
It is not comfortable to hear this. I do not think I am strong enough to...
You have always been stronger than me. If anyone can do it, it's you, Nadia. Well, I have to go now. Take care. Mayday's not pedestrian, by the way. If you know her as I do, I think you'll like her too.
Thanks, buddy.
there we have it. Closure. The parry score, I believe, can go up if you can parry the shots that Eve fires at the end, but I don't believe the time will actually increase, or will change at all. So I guess if you want to grind out parry score points, stay in that final bit with Eve as long as you want. With that, we've unlocked the Platinum Disc for the next district, Two-Sided Mayday, Burning Hair Fashion, Tragedy and Comedy, Hand Mirror number 1, and the bass track, the remix, which is done by James Landino, and of course the Christmas remix. We're climbing up the chart yet again. Eve has been knocked down a peg, and we are number 1 in Vinyl City. Rock rules!